So it was 2:30 a.m. Woke up about 5 minutes ago to film this lunar event here. Not on purpose. I think God woke me up. But this is not going to happen again, this moon, until 2043. It only happens every 18 years. Life is short, man. You got to seize the opportunities that life gives you when you can, man. I'm going to, at 60 years old, I'm going to my first road racing school. I'm going to the Penguin Road Racing School with at the Laconia Bike Week. And I'm really looking forward to it. The next time this happens in 2043, by today's standards, which is 18.6 years from now, I'm supposed to be dead. The average lifespan 76 years old, and in 18.6 years I'll be 78.6 years old. This next time I see this. So when you have something you want to do in life, I'm here to tell you it's really, really short. So take that trip, take the time off work, take 90 days off of work if you can. If you're an adult and you ever get the chance, you lose a job, you're collecting unemployment, or you get injured and you can't work. Sometimes it's God's plan to slow you down. Don't be uptight and worry about what's going to happen. Don't worry about money. Just go with the flow, man, because life 76 years goes by really quick. So take the chance, fall in love, go on a trip, take some time off of work. If you want to go road racing school, go to road racing school. You want to buy a bike, buy that bike, because you want to try to win a race series. Try to, just go for it, man, because in the end, you're never going to look back and go, geez, I wish I worked a little more. And nobody on her deathbed ever regrets doing a cross-country trip or going to the Paris to Dakar rally, or going to the Isle of Man, or going to motocross and nationals. And if you're watching this channel, you're probably a motocross person, but who knows? For you, it might be going to see the maybe you're a car guy. You want to see the Daytona 500, whatever that is. Make a list of goals that make you motivated, and take a chance. Get out and do the things that are most important to you, because I woke up at 2:24 this morning, and that number is really special to me. One of my friends, Rob Howard, passed away racing about 10 years ago. His race number was 224. I think about him all the time. Life is short. You never know when your number is up, man. So tell the people around you that you love them, love your kids, love your friends. You can never love too much, man. And chase your dreams, because if you've got a vision to build a new house or start a new business, you'll never on your deathbed look back and regret the things that you tried to do. You'll only regret the things that you didn't do. And you should just go for it, man. So take a piece of paper and a piece of pencil right now and write down your top 3 favorite things that you like to do. And then ask yourself, how much of this are you doing? My favorite things are riding motorcycles, working out, and spending time with my family and friends. I don't know what it is for you, but write down what your top favorite 3 things are, and then be honest with yourself. How much effort are you putting in to do those things? And if you're unhappy, you're probably not doing enough of it. So start doing more of the things that are important in life, because you may not, if you're 60 years old, you're not going to be around the next time the strawberry moon comes up. It's a strawberry harvest this time of year. That's why they call it the strawberry moon. It's the time when the moon's closest to the earth on its axis. So this is the closest the moon's going to be to us for another 18.6 years, man. And it'll be here before you know it. So take the chance. Follow your dreams. set some big goals, and on that piece of paper, write down your goals. What is it that you want out of life? You know, don't get too fancy. Just write down what's the best car you want to get, a Mustang Shelby or a Dodge Viper, or maybe you want to get a new truck. Write it down. Write down your goals. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to save money? Do you want to pay off your house? Where do you want to live in 10 years? What do you want to be doing for work? If you hate your job, figure out how to quit it as soon as freaking humanly possible and start doing something that you love to do. Even if you can get yourself fired. If you hate your job, try to get fired and take some time off, collect unemployment, and get your head together and figure out what it is you really want to do, or immediately go out and start doing what you really want to do for a career. Learn a new skill that can get you into a career that you'll actually want to get up and go to work every day like I do. You don't want to spend your life doing stuff you don't want to do, man. Because before you know, it's going to be over, and you don't want to be on your deathbed at 76 years old looking back going, shit, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You want to go to Laconia Bike Week? Fuck it. Take the day off of work to go up to the hill climb next Wednesday. I'm going to be hill climbing. I'm going to be up parked. I'm going to be parked in the infield tomorrow night. In less than, in about 14, 16 hours, I'll be parked inside at the Loudon Speedway with this big rig, which was a dream, something I've always wanted to do, with my new road racing bike that I put together. We built a Kawasaki Ninja 650, which is a good entry-level road racing bike. It didn't cost a lot of money, and it just kind of fell into place. But I'll be there, and I'm bringing my new Harley, because we're going to ride around the lake, probably, Christy and I, around Lake Winnipesaukee, where the big rally is, Laconia. They're having a stunt riding show there Saturday night. We're going to go to that. We'll be at the motorcycle school Thursday. We'll be filming the road races for them. Probably going to live stream from there. Saturday, they have a $400,000 purse, so I'm going to be in the pits filming right on the track, right at the start, finish line, and all over the place at Loudon. Trying to share that event with you guys, because that's something I really get a lot of joy out of, is sharing all the cool things in life that I get to do with you guys, in hopes that it inspires you to follow your dreams and take a chance and just go for it. Saturday is the big race this Saturday at Loudon, the Loudon Classic, the 102nd running, I think it is. I used to race dirt bikes there when I was a kid. I used to race motocross there, but now I'm going to try my hand at a little road racing. It's road racing school, so I guess I'll be doing some racing too, but just for fun. Saturday night after the race will be at Weirs Beach, and then come driving home, because Monday we have a truckload of 23 classic bikes coming in, all motocross bikes. If you're watching the channel, it'll be one of your favorite videos, because they're all bikes you'll be able to relate to from the 80s and 90s. Classic two-strokes, every one of them. And then Tuesday, I'm heading back, because I'm doing the hill climb at Gunstock, which, man, if you can go to Gunstock, take the day off work. If you live a few hours early, get your ass out of bed at 4 a.m. and go up to Gunstock. There'll be somewhere between, on the low end, 6,000 and 15,000 spectators. East Coasting's going to be there doing a stunt show at halftime. I'm taking my Stretch CR500, and they called me and asked me if I wanted. Nick Farnsworth, the proprietor of the event, asked me if I wanted to compete in a special race they're having, which there's an 18-man race, 3 at a time. We're racing up an Olympic ski slope on hill climbing bikes, and he asked me if I'd like to. He only had 3 spots left. Would I like to join? I said, hell yes. I didn't even think about it, but it sounds like a really cool thing, and I'll be there on the CR500 next Wednesday doing that. Half my staff is going to be there. They rented a house. There's I think 12 guys are renting a house with their, actually it was 15 people total. So 7 of the guys and their girlfriends are renting a house, and they're all leaving 4 a.m. riding their bikes up from Rockville, Connecticut to Loudon. So that'll be really cool. My whole team will be up there. The East Coast and boys will be there. The whole New England road racing crew will be there. So take some time off of work and go to Laconia. If not, if you can't make it, figure out how to get your butt to Mid-Ohio for the AMA Vintage Days. I'm only saying this because I'm assuming you're into motorcycles if you're still with me. So, and these are the most kick-ass events. Go to Sturgis, spend some time with your friends and your family, and take care of yourself, man. Get your ass out of bed. Go to the gym. If you're not going to the gym, you're really missing a huge... If you're not taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually, you're probably not going to be doing well socially or economically. You got to take care of yourself so you're there for your friends and family. It's not a selfish thing to do, to take an hour a day so that you're a better person for everybody else. It's actually the best thing you could possibly do. If you're drinking and drugging and you want to stop, write it down on your goals list and start today, man. We only have today, and it doesn't take a whole lot of todays for the next 18.6 years to go by, and then it's over, man. So, hope you got a chance to check out the Strawberry Moon. If no one's told you yet that they love you, I love you all. Follow your dreams. Try to live God's will for your life, which if you don't know what that is, you're probably pretty well... It's easy to know what it isn't. Lying, cheating, stealing, hurting people. Anything negative is not God's will. Just be a good person and do the next right thing. And God will reveal his plan to you. So when you get that burning itch to do something positive, maybe that's God tapping you on the shoulder to get you on the right path, man. And go for it. No matter what it takes, man. Write your goals down. Set your dreams in motion. You got to write them down. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. You got to set concrete goals and keep working towards them. I love you all, and God bless America.